Hi, so what we have here are engraved wood earrings, Art Deco paddles. Such a fun, bright, colorful pair. Nice summer palette. As you can see here, I stained the backs as well using furniture stain in maple. Now just dusting it off with my finger. Probably should have used the rag, but you know, it'll still work. Get it all in. There you go. Pretty. Now my nail color is not a coincidence. It is summer. So I decided to stain the engraved part as well, so you'll see that coming up. All you need is some, those markers are very wet and that wood is dry, so it will sink right into that wood. I just take long strokes, just keeping the tip applied to the wood. I wanted to give this piece a little bit of a richer look. Not only that, but besides the first pair I did, the Thule pen kind of splattered into the engraved part, so I really wasn't satisfied with how that looked. And so I said, just let me take the stain marker and see if I can cover it up a little bit. These types of pieces are very easy to change once you're in that process. But if you think you have something going in your favor, going the right way, and you make a mistake, whoops, you can always fix it. That's what I love about painting these pieces. Not only are they fun, but they're adaptable as well. And even if you get some of the stain on top of the part you wanted to paint, it's okay because that paint will cover up that stain. As you could see, some of the bleeding is happening on the top part. Yeah, see, just like that. Yes, I do have a pink corner because I actually started to record and I got a phone call, so I had to stop and start again. But that's Thule pen, the dual tipped in a number 9. I guess you can call that hot pink. So that's number 6, orange. It's very fun, bright, saturated colors. That one was annoying me. It was dried out, so I had to use the bigger tip. I basically use the fine tip for all these types of projects. But sometimes you have to conform and change, and just like I did with the pair of earrings here. So this was number 4. This was the Southwestern color palette. Some of these markers can become a heavier flow. Oh God, and I just got ink paint on the orange, but that's okay, that's fixable. I was gonna dab my finger in it. I don't remember if I did or not, but I get annoyed when this stuff happens, but you just keep moving forward. Yeah, you see, I'm pointing at my mistake, trying to dab it. Yeah, well, took some of it off. But I'll wait for it to dry, and then I'll come back around with the orange again. Such a pretty blue. It actually matches my nails, now that I'm seeing it. And it wasn't done on purpose. I think I said that already, but yeah, here I come in. Look, it's gone. And I think I forgot to tell you what number that one was. But you really don't have to follow my color palettes. You can always choose your own. Heck, you can make them black and white, brown and gray, however you'd like. And then I just keep repeating the same colors until I think there's a total of 5 colors. I actually tried to use the thinner side just to get closer to that stained edge. Oh, number 4. I think I get orange on this one too. I think I get it on the orange too. That marker was just so heavy in its flow coming out. That was number 2. So I had Thule pens 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9, and a furniture stain in maple. Yep, now I kind of look at the earrings, and I go back through and see where I need to touch it up, letting it dry. Now, the reason why it looks like that is because I sanded the edge. I wanted to give it more of a boho beachy feel, like an old surfboard maybe. Okay. So here we have them side by side. Now what am I doing here? Oh, I'm trying to see if it's dry. Those markers dry really fast. Oh yes, so now I'm going to come through and just touch up where I see some things didn't quite get stained. Okay. There you have it. Isn't that pretty and bright? Now here is the sanding block I use. You can pick them up at your local craft store or on Amazon. I don't know the grit of this particular sponge or block. I would say it looks like a sponge to me. So now I just grab it and I take the edge and I apply some pressure. And it gives it that distressed look. I'm just doing the edges. I don't want to do the face of this particular piece because the colors will blend together. It almost has like a chalk paint consistency on top when you do that. But here I took it and I just did a light on the top. And this part's really up to you. You can take more or less depending on how you want them to look. So then I just took my dust cloth and just wiped off that dust. And then I like to compare them side by side just to make sure they look even in terms of the sand. I think I could have taken some more off the left pair at the bottom. But there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to subscribe, follow, like, share, all that good stuff. Thank you.